guys, so today I'm going to be doing pretty much a full face of first impressions. I have quite a few new makeup bits to try out, which I'm so excited. I've got it all sitting here on my desk and I'm like, oh my god. Yesterday I didn't want to look at makeup. I was like, I'm done with makeup, I hate makeup. And today I'm like, oh my god, all my new makeup, I can't wait to play with it. So I knew I'd come back around, but anyway. So one of the things in this video I actually have already tried, and I did a full dedicated video on it. I actually did it today, it's already gone up. But I thought I would play with it again just because I don't actually have any other new palettes, and you know, it's still kind of like a first impression because I'm still like playing with it. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes palette, but I want to try a bit of a different look, and I thought, you know, there's no harm in doing a second look with it. Then I also have the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow to try out. I have the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. I have a Becca Skin Love setting spray. Then I have the Becca Skin Love foundation. I've got the Jouer Essential High Coverage Concealer. I've got a new Too Faced primer. The new Too Faced Turn Up the Light highlighting palette. Ooh. Then I have a, oh my god, open. We have a Mecca Maxima bronzer, and then the last thing we have to try out is the Benefit Roller Liner. So let's get started. So my eyebrows are just the Anastasia Dip Brow Colourpop No Filter Concealer and then the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And I'm just about to prime with the P. Louise base. I didn't have any new brow products or eye primers. I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably never gonna buy a new eye primer again because I found the one that I want to spend the rest of my life with. But yeah, so the only thing I don't really have is like a loose setting powder. I think that's it. And lashes. So, and not like an eyeshadow palette that I've never touched before, but anyway. So I think today I'm going to go for like a full neutral cut crease. I've got an idea in mind, I'm really excited. So let's start. So jumping into the Too Faced Born This Way Natural Nudes. I think the first shade that I'm going to take is, I'm going to take Coca, which is this shade here. And I'm just going to put that over the lid and kind of wing it out. Did I say I'm going for a full cut crease? I don't know, but I am. So, hang on, I've just got to turn my heater off, I'm getting too hot. I'm just gonna wing this out. If you want like a more in-depth review on this palette, you can go check out the video that I did that was like solely dedicated to it. I do really quite like the palette. I just wish the shades had a little bit more depth, or there was some like deeper shades or something. Over the top of that, I'm going to take the Maple shade, which is this one here, just to give like a bit more depth or whatever to the eyeshadows. Add a bit of a variety in. You can see that they blend really nicely. On camera that looks really, really patchy. It's not in person. I feel like people don't believe me when I say that. I feel like it's always like, you know, when something looks bad you're always like, oh, it doesn't look like that in person. But I promise it actually doesn't. Sometimes the camera is deceiving, okay? You should know that. I'm sure we've all had that time where we're looking beautiful and you go to take a photo of yourself and you look like dog poo and you're like what the hell? There is nothing worse than that, when you're really feeling yourself and then the camera just lets you down and it's like... Okay. Just along the edge of that, I'm going to take, I might take the shade Seashell. It's like really light shade in the palette, and I'm just gonna use that to like blend the edge of these. They're already pretty diffused because they are like super neutral shades, but this is just to, you can see it just looks a bit more blended there than it does there, so just just to make it all flow, you know? That wasn't meant to rhyme. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera and cut my lid, cut my crease, and then I will be back. Okay, so I've cut my crease now. Don't worry, we'll clean it up soon. But I don't know what shimmer shade to take. And I don't know if I should do an ombre one or what. This is hard. Because I kind of like this really dark shade. Like I kind of wouldn't mind taking that like on the outer part and then, but I don't think that's the vibe I'm really going for today. Should I just be like basic and just put gold? I'm gonna start with Golden Light. That's this one here. I'll put it on the first half first, and then if I want to add the other color I can. So I'm taking Golden Light. I just gotta... Wow, this is such a pretty shade. I kind of do want to take that dark shade, but I just don't know. Should I do it? Maybe. I feel like it'll look really nice. Okay, let's do it. I'm scared, but I'm ready. Okay, so it's called Sparkling Sable, and it's this one here. Well, there's Sugared Chestnut. Which one do you reckon will look better? I actually can't decide. I kind of like that one. That's Sugared Chestnut. That one's a bit darker. Maybe we should go... You know what? I'm actually going to take Sugared Chestnut. I feel like it looks a little bit like it has kind of gold flecks in it, so it might like blend better, you know? Yeah, it's got like these beautiful like gold shimmers through it. It's really pretty. But yeah, I feel like an ombre is a little bit better. Well, not even ombres, but just works a little bit better because it's got the gold through it, if that makes sense. I'm going to clean off my brush and then just kind of like blend on. And I'll put some more gold on in a minute as well. Okay, I'll take a bit more of the Golden Light shade just to help blend it a little. Okay, so I think that's it for the eyes. I'm just gonna take a bit more of a fluffier brush just to blend these. Let's try out the Benefit Roller Lash. So this one, roller liner. This one is a mini. I hope I like the formula because I just ordered the brown one. So hopefully, but this one is the black one. It kind of reminds me of the BH Cosmetics one, how it's like quite fat, so it's a little bit hard to get like a super precise line with, but I do actually really like the formula of it, and it's super easy to use. Like it doesn't drag or anything, it doesn't like skip or like drag. It seems really good. Let's clean up the edge of this eye. I'm just taking a little cotton tip with some micellar water. Whoopsies! Okay, that's not good. That was my fault though, so... Anyway, I'll just have to add the end on that again. Oh my god. This doesn't normally happen with my other ones, I feel like. Anyway. It might be a little bit too, it might have been a little bit too wet or something. But yeah, anyway. Okay. let's try and add the tips on these again without ruining it. I think that's alright. I really don't like this eye look. Anyway, I'm going to take now the Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. So it says, for shamelessly thick and curled lashes, 97% said they saw full on volume, 100% said intense black lashes, 99% said long wearing results, and 95% said long lasting curl. It says, Dan Girl's revolutionary creamy mousse formula was developed with a special blend of whipped melting waxes that deliver an immediate full load of extreme volume without a heavy feel. Innovative polymers keep lashes flexible while lifting, lengthening and locking in 24 hours of smudge and flake resistant curl. Okay, let's try it. So this is the packaging. I actually really like the way it looks. It's super cool. And that's a big wand. It looks pretty similar to the Better Than Sex, but let's go. I think I really like this. I feel like it really grips onto the lashes. It does make them look super long. You can't see over the eyeliner, but yeah, I think I really like that mascara. Wow, okay. I'm pretty impressed. Like, usually mascara's kind of like, it's a mascara, but I think I actually really like that. I kind of want to see if you guys can see. Like side on. I don't know if you'll be able to or not, but you can kind of see. Oh, come on. I don't know. Anyway, I think it looks really nice. I really like it. It's really hard to see over the eyeliner, but anyway. I'm going to go and put lashes on and then I'll come back and we can try out the rest of the products. Okay, so I just used the Unicorn Cosmetics lashes in Apple Sours. Now we're going to start on the face. So for primer today, I have the Too Faced Ju Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer, and I've already actually tried this one, but I tried it in a different shade, so I have a new shade here. This one is in the shade Radiant Nude, and I'm hoping that I like this shade a little bit more. The other one's fine, like it's fine, I really like it, but I feel like sometimes it can make me look a little bit washed out because it is so pale, whereas this one's more of like a nude golden shade. So, but as for the actual formula of the primer, I do really like this, and I felt like I wanted to try this on today because I will be trying a new foundation, so I wanted to make sure that I was trying a primer that I know that I like. So this was like perfect because it's technically a new primer, but I know that I like the formula, so it was good. It smells so good. It smells like watermelon, and I love watermelon scented things, but I actually hate watermelon. Like, I can't eat it. It's disgusting. Like, foul disgusting. But I love watermelon scented things, so it's weird, but anyway. Oh, so good. Okay. So you can see that it makes your skin super glowy. I don't know if I noticed too much of a difference between the shades. I feel like, yeah, you can tell that this one's a little bit more golden. The other one has like more of like a pinky sheen, but it's not like the, like it's not that much of a dramatic difference if I'm being honest. But yeah, anyway. I got this one in the like travel size anyway, so. As for foundation, today we're trying the Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. It says infused with Glow Nectar Brightening Complex. So, let's read what it says. It's really hard to like read it because the packaging is like reflecting and like the letters are white, so it's actually really hard to read. But it says a breathable, medium coverage liquid foundation with a buildable finish that enhances the natural beauty of your skin, enriched with Becca's Glow Nectar Brightening Complex, Vitamin C, Bitter Ginger, and a cold pressed avocado and melon blend. The weightless formula boosts radiance and maintains skin's natural moisture levels for all day comfortable wear. Pore blurring pigments hug every curve and contour of your complexion to instantly diffuse the appearance of imperfections for an effortless second skin finish. I'm really excited. Let's try this. I got mine in the shade Shell. I do have 2 other Becca foundations, and they're okay. But I feel like they're too full coverage. I'm actually excited to try this one out because it says it's a medium coverage. I really like the bottle of it. I don't know why. I just like a squeezy tube. Anyway, let's try it. I'm going to wet my beauty sponge with a little bit of the Becca setting spray, just to give it a bit more of a... Let's go. How many mils is in here? Oh, 35 mils. That's more than your average foundation. Is Shell gonna be too light? I can't tell. Okay, so we'll do one side of the face first so we can see the coverage. Okay, so that's my cheek done. Yeah, I feel like it's very natural, at least at the moment. But it's covered a lot, but it doesn't look too much, if you know what I mean. I feel like it still looks like skin, but it's done pretty good at like covering my imperfections. I'm excited to see how it'll go over like these red bits. So we'll do the forehead so we can see one side of the face compared to the other. I feel like the colour's pretty good match for me. It's pretty light, but I'm pretty light, so... Actually, I feel like I really quite like this. I feel like my skin looks really nice, but not too, like, full on. Like, you can still kind of see my freckles and stuff through it, which I really quite like, actually, because it looks very natural. So yeah, I think from first impression, I don't mind this. It smells quite nice too. It's got a bit of the watermelon smell as well, because as it said, it was infused with like a, what was it, avocado and melon blend or something. So it smells kind of like, yeah. So I feel like it's done a really good job at minimizing the redness. I feel like it really has like blurred the skin. I feel like all of the claims are really like, you know, they've really like their claims have been true to what the foundation actually does. So I do think I really like it. My skin does look very like blurred. I feel like it's really minimized lots of redness. It's not so full coverage that it's like doesn't look like skin anymore. It still looks like skin, but it's really quite nice. I actually really quite like this. Okay, I think I'm pretty impressed. So what I have next is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer in the shade Wheat. I feel like this is a bit too dark, so I'm kind of worried that it's going to be too dark for... Oh. See, this is the one that I'm going to have to obviously wear with a bit of a darker foundation if I end up if I end up liking it, I can repurchase another one. But anyway, it says that this is creaseless, soft matte, and has hyaluronic acid. Let's try. It's obviously not going to brighten under my eyes. I've heard is it Kathleen Lights that talks about this? I know Nikki Tutorials really likes this one, and it's either Kathleen Lights or Shannon, so I can't really remember. I know one of them like it. I just know that I've heard a few people talk about it. That blends in really, really nicely, like you can barely see it. I just wish I had got a lighter shade. Oops. That literally blends in seamlessly. Like, I can't even tell where the hell I put that. It just looks so nice. And you can see like the extra bit of coverage that it gives. I think I really like that. I'm looking perfected. That's so nice. I don't have a new loose powder, so I'm just going to take my Hourglass one. The Veil, my Veil one. Wow, I'm really impressed with everything that I've tried so far. I love when things go well. So I'm just pressing that under the eyes, and then I'll also put it wherever I put that other concealer. I actually really like the way that that concealer looks. Like, that is so nice. I definitely want to get a lighter shade because I really like my concealers to be lighter so that they brighten a lot. But anyway. Wow, I'm really happy with the way that my skin looks so far. Like, I think this looks really nice. Okay. So, I'm going to take this Too Faced complexion enhancing highlight palette because it said something about the one in the middle is used to like set the whole face, the soft focus one. So I think it's meant to be like a more of like a kind of luminous powder. I have mine in the shade medium. So I'm just going to take that powder in the middle. It's called Soft Focus. So let's try this. Oh wow, that adds a really nice radiance to the skin. It's over this side. I don't know if you guys can see it, but as I'm turning my head I can really see that. That's really nice. It's so subtle, but it looks so beautiful. Can you guys see it? I really like that. That's really pretty. Wow, I really do like that. That's so beautiful. Cool, and then we'll try the highlighters out after I do my bronzer. So for bronzer today, I'm taking the Mecca Max Sunlit Skin Bronzer in medium. I'm hoping this isn't too dark for me. It looks kind of dark, but anyway. I'm gonna start very sparingly. It seems to be like a very buildable bronzer because I'm really dipping in. And you know, not a lot's coming off, so that's good. That's how I like my bronzers. Because otherwise I just go too ham and then ruin my makeup. Hang on, I just gotta call my dad. Hello. Can you wait like 2 minutes? Because I'll just finish doing my makeup and then I'll come. I've only got to put highlighter on.
Alright.
Love.
Alright?
I said love.
Alright, love you too, bye.
Wait. My dad wants me to go for a drive with him to get KFC, so I was like, okay. I'll come. Just let me finish my makeup. I really quite like this bronzer. I feel like it's a really nice, like, healthy, natural glow. Yeah, wow. And I thought it was going to be too dark, but I feel like it's actually pretty good. A pretty good shade for me. And it's, it seems to have like a little bit of a sheen to it as well, which I really quite like a bit of a sparkle. So I like that. Okay, so I don't really think blush is gonna go with this look. I was going to take the Natasha Denona Blush and Glow palette, but whoa, there's no way that this is gonna match today, is it? I don't think so, so I might put that one back and we can try that in another video. It's such a beautiful shade, but it's just not going to go with today's look. So it says that you put the glow one on first and then you put the dazzle one on, and this is more of like a glitter toppery kind of thing. So let's try this. So I'm going to take Glow. Wow. That is beautiful. I love that. That's so stunning. See, honestly, Too Faced just know complexion products. They're so good. Look at that. So pretty. I love that. I feel like it's almost a little bit too dark. Almost. But I can get away with it. Alright, and then we'll try Dazzle over the top. So yeah, I think this one's more of like a glittery kind of top coat thing. So that's with the glitter topper. That's without. I actually think I really like the glitter topper, to be honest. When I first put it on, I was like, nah, it doesn't really make a difference. But when you look at that side compared to that side, I actually really like the way it enhances it. Obviously, if you wanted a more toned down highlight, you wouldn't put the Dazzle shade on, but whenever I ever wanted a more toned down highlight. Okay, I'm really impressed with that. I really like that. That's beautiful. Okay, let's set the skin. This is the Becca Skin Love Glow Shield Prime and Set Mist. Infused with Glow Nectar Brightening Hydra Complex, which is the same thing as the foundation. So, let's go. Oh, that smells so good. It smells like the foundation. That's a really nice mist. I do really like that. That is beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to my dad. I'm gonna go for a drive with my dad and then I'll come back and finish this video. But honestly, I'm literally obsessed at the moment. So yeah, I'm just gonna go talk to just gonna go for a drive with my dad and then I'll be back to finish the video. Okay, so this is the finished look. I ended up just adding a Kylie Cosmetics matte liquid lipstick in Kristen. I don't know how well it matches with this look, but anyway. So this is how the face looks. This is the eyes. I don't mind them. It's not my favorite look, but it's not awful, I guess. So let's go through the products. The eyeshadow palette I do really like. I just wish, as I said, the colors had a little bit more depth, but I honestly am really liking this palette. I feel like this is one of those palettes that I can see myself like going back to a lot. When like isolation is over, I really want to start wearing makeup on the daily, and I feel like this will be the palette that I gravitate to. It's so beautiful. I really do like it. The liner, I really actually do like it. I really like the formula. I feel like it's super easy to use. It doesn't drag, or you know how sometimes when you're doing liner with a felt tip, like it'll run out halfway through. It doesn't do that at all. It's just a really nice liner. So I'm glad that I ended up ordering the brown one. I'm really excited to have a brown liner. As for the mascara, I actually really do like it. I think it's a really beautiful mascara. I've got it on my bottom lashes as well, and I just think it's so pretty. I do really enjoy it, and I'm so glad that I picked it up. I feel like, no, I can't say it yet, but it may top better than Sex, but I'm not sure. Okay, I need to try it out a bit more, but there's a possibility. Primer, I really like. My foundation has gone all ugly because I wore glasses when I went for a drive with my dad. Oh god, and it's so bad. My glasses line is really bad. So the primer I do really like. As for the foundation, I actually think it's a really pretty foundation. I feel like it's probably one of my favorite. It's probably the favorite Becca foundation that I have because it's just that little bit less coverage, which I just really like because I feel like typically Becca foundations, they're too much coverage and you can end up looking like a mask, and I just don't know if I really like that look. I really like this foundation. The concealer I'm actually so impressed with. Like I really like it and I can't wait to try it out more. I definitely need a lighter shade, so when I get some more money I think I will invest in a lighter shade. The Too Faced palette, I love this. I think this is so pretty. I love that you get the powder and the two highlighters in it. The highlight is absolutely stunning. I feel like my skin just looks so nice with that radiant powder on the top. It's just so like, it's called soft focus, and I feel like that's what it does. Like it makes your skin look so soft, and yeah, I don't know, I just really like it. The bronzer I really like as well. I feel like it's a really pretty bronzer and I can't wait to play around with it a bit more. And The last thing is the setting spray. I do really like the setting spray. It smells so good. I don't know how amazing it makes my skin look, but it smells really good, and the mist is really fine, and like it's a really nice mister. So yeah, I do really like that. So yeah, I actually love everything that I tried. Like, I'm so impressed. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.